Welcome, ancient ones. Welcome to all of my day ones, all of my new subscribers. Thank you to everyone that has sowed a seed to the channel. It has liked, commented, shared, and subscribed. Those things are so appreciated, guys. So endless gratitude to you all. This is an energy exchange, so if you feel called to, you could sow a seed to the channel. That information is in the description box below, or you can like, comment, share, subscribe. Those things are equally as important and appreciated. So I'm gonna just jump right in. Your ancestors are calling to you, as well as nature. Some of you are going to be being called back into nature. Master number 44, when I said that, a lot of you are going to start seeing a lot of your spirit guides and animals. For some of you, these could even be owls, because I can hear the hooting, the one that makes the hoop sound. For some of you, this is another spiritual awakening. You're going to be being called inward. 111. When I said that, you're going to be being called inward. For some of you, this is closer to your team, closer to your higher self, or to your your core, your source, right? For others of you, you might be being called deeper into other paths that you're on, whether that's your purpose, whether that's with your deities, whether that's with your spiritual practices. Whatever this is, your ancestors are calling you. They are trying to, 144, when I was saying that, they are calling you. They are trying to get you to come to them, to listen a little closely, a little more deeply at this time. You could be being called to be by yourself more. For a lot of you, you're probably by yourself 90% of the time. So you could still be in hermit mode. It is spring, so that call to nature for a lot of you will feel like a pilgrimage. 212 on the clock when I said that. You could be seeing some of the numbers I've even mentioned so far, but you're being called into nature, and you're going to spend a lot of time outdoors by yourself. If you were someone that was, always around a bunch of people, things like that, that is going to be changing for you. You're going to be finding yourself doing different things, new things, being called to do things more intuitively. So you could even start doing things that you might feel isn't natural, or it isn't the norm. But Spirit is saying follow that. So let's jump in here. What do the ancestors in nature have to say to the ancient beings at this time? Yeah, look at that. We have an element out here of fire. We have fire worship. For some of you, that is definitely significant. You could have fire in your chart. Too many popped up. Yeah, for some of you, you've been fire gazing. You've been doing some type of work with fire. We have, you were chosen for this path before you were even born. Yeah, you're shedding right now. Like I said, some of you could even still be in hermit mode, still going through a dark night. 3, 4, 5, when I said that. You could be seeing ascending numbers. Sheesh, we have ancient witches out here. You definitely have ancient witches in your bloodline and other magical beings. Let's be honest. Like I said, they categorize these sacred divine beings that are our ancestors. But you have a deeper calling here, and they're calling you to come to them, to listen. So your environment may be changing to something a little bit more quieter and serene. For some of you, you could even be moving. Yeah, look at that. Like I said, they're calling you. We have 6th dimension out here. You have higher level beings that are trying to reach out to you. The ocean could definitely be significant. Spirit is saying, put this back. That was too many. Yeah, the ocean can be significant. You could be, you could have meditated and have reached the primordial waters. For some of you, you go to the beach a lot, or you're going to be going to the beach a lot. You could even be moving by a body of water. What else do these ancient divine beings need to know? take this last? Or should I just take 3? 4. I'll leave it at 4 as a stable number. That last one I put back though was triangles. So triangles could definitely be significant for someone. Damn, underneath that was crown chakra though. Confirmation on the 6th dimension, them calling to you like this. Yeah, you could be having some type of supernatural occurrences sparked by these spiritual breakthroughs you've been making. Yeah, your ancestors want to talk to you. Go inward and connect. Confirmation there. Like I said, they have a lot to show you. They want to tell you for a lot of you, I'll be honest, this feels deeply esoteric. I can't even speak right now. Like this feels very secular. They want you to surrender to the possibility of happiness because you are getting justice. Scales will be balanced for you at this time. Wow, that's crazy with blessings on the top of this other deck I have here. Let's type in here. 616 on the clock. You could even be seeing those numbers. What else do these ancient divine beings want to know? I said, what else do these ancient divine beings want to know? That too. But what else do the ancestors in nature and other spirits want them to know at this time as they're being called to go deeper within? Yeah, for some of you, you might have a mother wound here. You yourself could even be a mother, and you could be fighting with your own parental skills. Could have been something that you went through in a childhood, and now that you're a parent, you're making sure that you're trying to avoid the pitfalls that you and your mother made with your babies. But we have duality here with 444 as well. You're definitely coming into balance, in alignment, and have heavy protection from your team as you're going through this awakening. Yeah, some of you like to smoke scry, or this is a gift that you want to work on and these ancient magical ancestors can help you with. What else? Yeah, wow, yeah, this is definitely for the individual being crowned. You are in the midst of this coronation, going through these spiritual awakenings as information from the 6th dimension is slowly but surely being sparked inside of you, coming into your consciousness. Being able to retain your dreams longer, being able to hold higher level of meditations longer, so you could definitely spend a lot of time in the higher dimensions. Ooh, as soon as I said that, my goodness. Wow, look at this right here. We have Mother Nature is very protective of you. You have bonded with her in ways she has not felt in a very long time. We have birds coming out here with ancient African ancestors. What was this one? Yeah, look at this with frog energy out here. We have a lot. You have a lot of nature type of. Look at this 144. Definitely a light worker. You're here for a bigger reason. I'll put these back. That was 2 minutes. Oh wait, Spirit is actually saying take them. What was that? There we go. I'll make those the last ones, and then we could jump into some oracles. Yeah, health. Your health is going to be improving. Sheesh, no wonder Spirit told me to take those, because you're a chosen one. Like the card said, you were chosen for this path before you were even born. Yeah, your deities love and protect you. Confirmation on that 144 type of energy. You're definitely going to be connecting with some very ancient energies in your bloodline. They're going to be helping you tap into these skills and these gifts that you have. But you can't do that if you're not listening to them. Let's get some enchanted map oracles. The ancestors, Mother Nature. Wow, I said, what did the ancestors of Mother Nature? And I was going to say, want you to know, we have the magic prayer right here. Your words are magical. You know the most sacred prayers intuitively. A lot of you are doing this originally. You have this magic prayer over you as well. Look how she's being washed in this light. 5 could be significant. You could be 32 years old. Your birthday could have been on March 2nd. Yeah, with this magic prayer here, this is something that you probably felt since you were a kid, that you were different. And you used to pray all the time, whether it was for a better life or for you to experience something supernatural. And now you are with supernatural occurrences out here. And it's because your inner child and you always held a magic prayer within. You have this sacred connection to your team through the words that you speak. What else do they want you to know at this time? What do these ancient divine beings need to know from their sacred, divine, ancient ancestors at this time? I'm hearing you know how to go within when you want to. You could be someone that's extroverted. Like you probably like to go out a lot or be sociable. So for you, this could be a bit different. This is something new that you're having to experience. Yeah, look at this with Field of Dreams. You're having symbolic dreams about certain things regarding this, and it is sparking an interest in you, and you're wanting to go in deeper. You're wanting to dig deeper. Yeah, look at this with Wishing Well. We have numbers 21 out here as well. You could be 21. It could be a life path number 3, a life path number 5, but we have 48 out here. With this Wishing Well, you're definitely, like I said, with that magic prayer out here, this is something that you used to speak of when you were young. You dropped this wish in a long time ago. And now it is coming to fruition. You are this chosen being. You are special like you thought when you were younger. Look at that. Yeah, because you're this part of the 144. You didn't realize how powerful your thoughts were. Why you were so different. You didn't realize that people always made you feel small, always made you feel less than, whether it was because of looks or money, whatever the case may have been. Yeah, but you were always protected with number 19 out here because you're a chosen being. Your deities love and protect you. Like I said earlier, you're protected. With Talisman out here, number 49, look, confirmation on that witch energy. This breaking down to a number 13. You could be a life path number 4. You could be 49 years old. Damn, I tried to pick up the deck and look at that metamorphosis, confirmation on this spiritual awakening you're going through. Yeah, look at this. With follow the leader here, your ancestors want you to follow them. Let them lead you at this time. With number 40 out here, you could be 40 years old. Let them lead you. Yeah, you could be 48, 21, 32, 49, and 40. What else do these ancient divine beings need to know at this time? 1313 on the clock. What else do they need to know at this time from their magic, sacred, divine, ancient ancestors? We have one ring circus. You're capable to do this. Yeah, you have to stand alone. Yes, the spiritual journey is not understood by, most people. But you were meant for this. You were always meant for this, no matter how you put it. I'm going to leave it at here, though, because I feel like you needed to hear that. Now, hold up. This thing, go a little deeper. I got you. Give me 1 second. Let's get some psychic tarot out here. With some psychic tarot, then I'll grab some of the cards from the honey ancestors. What else? We got... Oh, nah. If it was 3, I would have took it. Way too late. Excuse my little hands, please. These ancient divine beings need to know at this time. Spirit said that's the truth. This whole reading is the truth for you with number 20 out here. Yeah, look at that. With prosperity begins... Wherever they're leading you to, you're going to have better health, better wealth. You get what I'm saying? Like, you're going to be better on all aspects, all fronts, spiritually, physically, mentally, emotionally, financially, all of that. Spirit is saying nothing. Wow, now this is 3, and I'm going to take that. Yeah, look at this. What positive movement forward. Spirit is saying choose wisely. Confirmation on these birds again. A lot of you could be seeing falcons, hawks, sparrows, crows, ravens, red cardinals, robins. For some of you, you're seeing bats too, I heard. Because they also speak of good health and wealth and things like that. But you're going to have so many options. Spirit is saying choose wisely. Use the knowledge they have given you this far. Yeah, look at this with sacral chakra here. Number 2, and positive movement forward. You're going to be moving forward positively in all fronts. Look at how this is setting sail. This speaks of your inner child, creation, things like that. Like I said, since you was a child, you knew you were different. You knew your cells were set different on a different route. You had different coordinates than everybody else.